What is going on, everybody? My name is Vash TSB. Welcome back to Devil May Cry 4 Legendary Dark Knight. This is Mission 17, Adagio for Strings. Whew, alright. So, we're finally back to the playthrough. A lot has actually happened over, the time since I last did this. So, the anniversary was on the 11th. It is currently the 14th. So, wow, it's only been 3 days? Fucking hell. But yeah, shit's been pretty cash. Everything has been awesome lately. Thanks to everybody who's been watching the vids lately, and I really appreciate everybody who said, really kind things to me at the anniversary video. That was pretty dope. And then we gotta deal with this shit. Oh, God. I am not in the mood. Oh, shit, I couldn't see him, fuck. That would've been so dope if I hit it. Oh, really? Oh, I missed it. Oh, shit, I might still get it. Oh, fuck, I fucking auto-locked to something completely different. That's okay, though. Not that big of a deal. Get this shit, kid. Hold it. Jesus Christ. This is pretty OD. Oh yeah, so also, by the way, thanks everybody who turned up to the stream last night and the night before that. I really appreciate it. The numbers for the streams have been getting pretty large. We're maxing out at about 50 viewers at a time, which is pretty insane. Considering how I'm just playing Devil May Cry 4 and some random playthrough that has no real schedule or consistency to it. Still pretty good, though. Oh, also, I will still be streaming tonight and tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be streaming tonight or tomorrow, just know that I'll say something on my Twitter at VashTSB. And I'll just be like, oh guys, here it is, here's a link to the Twitch so you can watch this shit. And that's all you really need. I will probably get back to either finishing up Metal Gear Solid 5 this evening, or I will get back to Devil May Cry 4 Turbo 2 training. Now, for anybody who's wondering what Turbo 2 is, a couple people commented on the video. Turbo 2 is basically turbo mode faster. To my knowledge, it's, Turbo 2 is approximately 140% of normal speed. Or it's either 140 or 150. I just know that it's fast, and I would whiff that. Whatever, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, 140, 150, somewhere in that range. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big speed increase. But I've gotten so used to it over the past few days, or weeks even, that it's getting to a point where, even Turbo 1 is looking incredibly slow to me. Even this gameplay, which is at Turbo 1 speed, is just, it's very, very slow. And bearing in mind, Turbo 1 is 120% normal speed, so everything's moving at 20% faster. Jesus. Ah, damn it. I did not want that. So, what has been going on with the stream lately? Been talking about that a lot. The Metal Gear Solid 5 playthrough is mostly done. There are 2 missions that I still need to unlock and do. But overall, I've really been enjoying my time with Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. I mean, I would say that it's incredibly boring. Well, not boring, but it's incredibly repetitive and rehashed, reused, but, given the game I'm playing, and don't worry, the irony is not lost on me. But no, I really liked it. I really enjoyed my time with it. It's incredibly... the game was meant to be played a lot slower than I was playing it. Or it could also be played incredibly fast, because I watched a speedrun of it last night, and that shit was fucking cray-cray. So I am hyped for fucking Phantom Pain, definitely. So I'm not technically done with it. That'll get done... I don't really know when. Sometime soon. That's what I'll give you. Sometime soon. Either it'll be tonight, tomorrow, or next week. Let me just give you as vaguely as possible. It'll get done soon. I really don't know why I chose to do that. to just travel across the entire screen using JC Flash. Or Splash. God damn it. Is that a thing now? Is that a thing I'm gonna start doing? But yeah, everything has been going very well for the stream lately. I do have some games that I want to start playing after the stream is... after I'm officially done with the Phantom... or not the Phantom Pain, but Ground Zeroes. There are a few games on my list that I've been looking at for a while. I could do a co-op playthrough of Resident Evil 6, either with my good friend Pokey, or Zero, or Mr. Sam Explains, if he even wants to do it with me. Because I know he's the only person that I know who has the game on PC. And that shit would be fucking cash. Or I could do... because I do know that fucking shit. Resident Evil 6 does have different campaigns. Like, it's like... How do I explain it? It's like... there are 3 or 4 different storylines, and they're each different for 2 different sets of characters. They're all co-op, though, I believe. I think one of them is single-player only, but I think that's like a side secret mission thing. Not really that big of a deal, but... oh, come on, get up there. Fucking dick. So what else is going on with that? Yeah. Or I could do... I've been thinking about doing a playthrough of Transistor. I mean, I obviously know what happens in it, and I know what to do, so it might be a max difficulty run where I use recursion as well as... what's it called? Shit. Recursion and a lot of the limiters. A lot of the limiters would be used. Hang on. I believe that is fucking Pokey. Is it? God damn it. Mark, quit being so edgy, you shitter. I apologize for this. Hang on. Recording. I'm gonna keep this in the video, by the way. No lube. This is live. Alright, there we go. So... what else? Yeah, so Transistor, like an incredibly hard difficulty run with limiters and shit like that in there, New Game Plus, recursion, and all that good stuff. That's an idea I've had for a while. What else could I use? I could also, incidentally, do, I could start breaking into emulator territory, honestly. I do have a lot of emulators on my computer. I have a PS2 emulator, I have a SNES emulator. So, I could do Yoshi's Island. I do love Yoshi's... or I could do a lot of PS2 games. Like God Hand could be a playthrough as soon as I get good at God Hand, which will be in like 10 years. What else could I do? I think around the time Persona 5 comes out, I might do a Persona 3 and 4 playthrough. Maybe. That's a big maybe, though. Because that shit can get tedious. To watch, not to play. But yeah. What else can I do? In terms of other PS2 games I could play. Oh yeah, I could play Kingdom Hearts 2, I guess. I don't really know if I want to do a playthrough of 2, though. Because I'd be using Final Mix, and that shit would be janky. I've been looking for a version of Jak and Daxter, like a fucking ISO for Jak and Daxter that actually fucking works. Because, for whatever reason, my emulator just does not... Or it's a problem with the ISO. I imagine it's a problem with the fucking ROM. Oh, goddammit, Blitz. Fucking douchebag. Ah, tits. I got trolled? Alright, come here. Ah, god fucking dick, Blitz! I was trolled. It is true, ladies and gentlemen, it was. Who was phone, though? What else do we have going on? I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but, like... there's so little to talk about. Oh yeah, and for those of you who were a little bit disappointed in the other runtime of last night's stream, I only went for about 4 to 5 hours, which is actually on the shorter end of my streams. I apologize. I really wanted to get the stream. I wanted to hang out with you guys, but then immediately after, I wanted to make sure I had enough time for Trihex's movie night. It was his monthly movie night thing, and I definitely wanted to be there for that shit. Incidentally, for those of you who are wondering what, or who Trihex is, he is probably one of the best streamers on Twitch. Definitely. He is a Yoshi's Island speedrunner, and he speedruns 100% on Yoshi's Island, and he is very good at it. Like, he is insane at that fucking game. He doesn't have world record yet, but he will soon. That's all I can really say. The guy, he has been making astounding progress. And anybody who's ever played Yoshi's Island, or anybody who hasn't really played Yoshi's Island, could watch that stream and have a blast. He's really good at it. He's very fast. He has hand cams and shit. Like, it's fucking intense. Probably one of the highest quality streams on the entirety of the website, if I'm honest. That's not even embellishing. Like, there is an insane amount of production quality. Everything is high quality. Get fucked, Blitz. Boop. Boom. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and link Trihex's stream in the description of this video. Just for the fuck of it. And probably some of his highlights too, just so people have a general idea of who he is. Guy's amazing. He's very dedicated to his, like, basically, okay, he has a very strong personality, too, in a very good way. To a point to where, if you enjoy me because I'm decent at this game, and I'm very loud and funny at times, you will probably absolutely 110% love Trihex. Because he's actually good at his game, and he is very approachable. He has a very good personality. Yeah. What else has been going on? Oh yeah, a State of Trance 700 is currently going on. That is intense. So, I don't know how many of you, if any at all, actually are familiar with a State of Trance, but it is probably one of my favorite radio shows of all time. Easily. Armin Van Buuren is my fucking hero. That guy is amazing. He's a machine. He is an absolute monster. Like, if there was idol material, it's Armin. Definitely Armin. And for anybody who's wondering why I've been playing a lot of trance on my streams lately, mostly it just has to do with the fact that I go through a lot of phases with my music, and right now I am definitely on a trance kick right now. And life is good. Life is fucking good. What else has been going on? That's really about it. Just been hanging out. Oh yeah. I guess the video essay notes. So, I have been working on a series of video essays regarding Devil May Cry 4, you know, where I think it can make a lot of improvements and shit like that. And I have been taking notes. Like literally with Notepad and shit. I've been going through, like, different playthroughs. And, yeah. It's taking me quite a while. Basically, I want to be as thorough as possible. I want to basically experience the game as many different times from as many different perspectives and power levels as humanly possible. So I'm going to do that, and it's looking like I'm going to have to do about, what's a good number? Like 25 different playthroughs of the game just to get, like, the entirety of all the difficulty levels and all of the starting, like, all of the different starting paths for your character and shit like that. Just to see, like, what... And I'll need to, like, get, like, different limitations in there, like I can't use enemy step and things like that. And then I need to do the 100% run. It's gonna take me a fucking while. Like, a very absurdly long time. Don't you fucking run from me, man. Dick. Fuck you. Fucking pricks. Jesus. Just like all up on me. Like, normally this is one of the only engagements where the demons actually fight each other instead of you exclusively. And for whatever reason, that fucking... those soldiers just wanted my fucking body. That shit was annoying. Oh, fuck, I forget about that. Oh, fuck. Oh, you would fucking dodge that. Asshole. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, what else is going on? What else am I doing, even? Nothing really. Just really hanging out this weekend, enjoying myself. For those of you who, like, and I've seen a lot of people saying this, that they've missed my streams and they want to know if I'm going to be archiving it because they live in weird time zones. Absolutely. I set all of my videos, or all of my streams to be, saved and archived for 1 month after I do them. And right now I'm currently in the process of, highlighting the entirety of, my Metal Gear Solid 5 playthrough right now. One of the highlights I made almost immediately was me... was my first death. So for those of you who don't know, that was a completely blind playthrough, and... fuck, I'm not going to talk over this cutscene, it's too godlike.
Assumption that those demons would prove far inferior in the face of your tactics.
You summon and kill. Summon and kill. I fail to see the logic here.
Said it.
The price to pay for power?
Humans. They are but stubborn and foolish. It takes a journey to hell for them to accept and praise their god. A fact that tickles Irony's judgment.
And your judgments interest me not. For I am here to reclaim what is rightfully mine.
That is what you seek. And that is why I wait in your power.
You will fumble your opposition of my quest. Though I encourage for an opportunity to battle a being of such grand delusion as you is a sweet fortune.
Alright. So this is Ognus. So yeah, what am I highlighting? I am highlighting my first death right now. Oh, that shit was so good. That shit was so good. So, for those of you who missed it, last night was my my first blind playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. And that shit was incredible. But one of the first things I did, almost without thinking, there's a cliff that's right near your spawn point for the first mission. And I grabbed onto the ledge, and the first time I saw it, I was like, oh shit, like, I probably have a grab meter, I need to get back up. But it didn't really occur to me that there was, what's the word? There was like a bottomless pit, like, there was just the ocean beneath that ledge. So... when I saw the little, because it has like little button prompts, one of them showed Snake letting go, and I'm like, okay, so what's down here? I let go, and I just plummet to my fucking death out of nowhere. I was so confused when that shit happened the first time, because it didn't occur to me that there was a fucking cliff there. I thought it was just like a lower platform or something. It was amazing. Oh shit. Ooh, goddamn. That was cash. Oh, what the fuck? How did I not have iframes? This game is broken. Okay, that was pretty cash. Okay. This fight's actually pretty fun. Once you know what he does, you can style on him in a lot of different ways. He's not really interesting. He's not as interesting or engaging as he would be if you were fighting him with Nero, because honestly, you're missing out on like half of the interactions with the ads he spawns. But it's not really that big of a deal. He's still pretty good. Aw, come on. Just hit him with it. Fuck it. I missed. Do this live, Vash. Do what I believe in you. Oh my god! I am the best! That is the first time I've ever done that. I just decided to do that shit. Oh, today is a good day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, that was good. Alright, I can sleep well tonight. That shit was fucking cash. There was a dog barking in the background. I'm not even editing that shit out. That shit was so cash. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just felt it and I was like, yes. Good times, good times. I just randomly decided to do it.
And the rest is silence.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you be good at Devil May Cry. You believe in yourself. You believe in yourself and then you ascend to Super Saiyan 2. That's all you need to do. I am Gohan. Alright, that was a pretty good end to this video. Alright. Alright. So, yeah, tonight's stream should be good. Like, yesterday, well, the day before that was actually sort of an off day for me. I wasn't really feeling the tempo or the timing at all, but tonight's stream, you should tune into Turbo 2 training. Because if this is the caliber of play already, you better believe we're doing some more of that good shit. Oh my god. Nice. That was an A time? Fuck off, game. ASA, that's still gonna give me about a fucking... That's either an A or a S. Yeah, it's an S rank still, because of so much fucking style points. Alright, guys, that about does it for this episode. 22 minutes, that did not feel that long. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. Anyway, guys, be sure to tune into tonight's stream. I don't know when it'll happen, but I will definitely tweet about it. So follow me not just at twitch.tv/VashTSB, but also at VashTSB on Twitter. That's about it. Thanks for sticking around, guys. My name has been VashTSB, and I'll see you guys soon.